Right, this is just going to be a very brief update to bring you up to date as to what happened. So this is Monday, June the 6th, I think. And I know it's Monday, I'm not sure about the 6th. Tricia was able to finish priming the walls in the storage area. She finished priming, I guess she did this yesterday, priming the rest of the studio, so it's ready to go. She finished priming here in the laundry room, so that the walls and the ceiling are done. And she not only primed in here, but this is also good coat. So this bathroom is painted, ready to go. So hopefully later on this week, we actually bring the plumbers back and get it plumbed out with both the vanity and the toilet, and then assuming that the septic gets finished, we'll have a septic bed that's functioning, and we'll have the entire plumbing, including toilets, ready to go. All right, let's go upstairs to see what the tilers, who are also here working in the bathroom, were able to accomplish. Apparently they ran out of tile. So this is the last of the boxes of tiles that they had. I guess a couple of them were broken. Anyways, this is the tile that they were able to lay down. So the floor was here before, and then they laid the tile in the actual shower itself. There's a little piece that's left over there. And then this is the wall that will be completed, and we need to have the window completed and set in there, and then they can finish tiling around the actual window itself. Apparently we need a few more boxes, and Patricia's off to pick those up at this point in time. This is the trim, a black trim that we're using around the outside, and you can see it here as well, and it'll show up on this ledge and on the front edge of this space as well. There'll be a glass wall, a half glass wall sitting on top of the half wall here, and it'll extend down beside the little half wall as well, so that we have a bit of separation. And then hopefully we'll get the vanity installed before the end of the week. And the toilet, the underfloor heating is there, so you can see the traces coming out into the wall. And you can also see the tie-in to the electrical power source for the drying rack, towel rack that will be here as well. Patricia is going to be doing the final coat of paint in here tomorrow, so it will be finished as well. So we'll have 2 bathrooms ready to go by the end of day tomorrow. And then you've already seen these completed, so this is finished in this secondary bedroom where Rachel will end up residing for a while. And then our own bedroom is ready to go as well. Switches and receptacles. Just needs a light fixture or two, and then a switch to the outside. And apparently the space above the pantry was also cleaned up. That's why the vacuum cleaner is sitting up on top of the scaffolding here. I don't see any water coming in, so we had quite a bit of water today. It rained and rained and rained. It was coming from this direction, but it did not seem to come into the house. Oh, I guess the ledge is wet here, but it didn't make the drywall wet, so that's good news. And there's a little bit of moisture here as well. But not here. I don't see anything on the big sliding door either. Anyways, that will bring you up to date, and I think I'll probably update this with whatever happens in here tomorrow. We're hoping that the flooring is supposed to be started to be installed. And that's the flooring right there. It's about half of it that's up here. So we're wondering about when the rest of it is supposed to be brought up, because the flooring installation will go quite quickly, but it needs to acclimatize to the situation. Anyways, I will add to this as we go through the week, and you'll be brought up to date as to what exactly we're doing in the house as we go along. Hopefully we'll have an opportunity before the weekend to actually get back into the garden as well, so we can actually update you as to what happens with that last row and a half that we actually have to prep yet. Everything else is still in place, and hopefully it didn't get washed out with all of the rain today. Talk to you soon. So Trisha's doing some cutting in the bathroom. I don't understand how they're going to use 4 boxes
for that. That's what Jay just said too.
For that little space.
I can return whatever you need.
I don't get it, but oh, and there's 1 box left there. But there may be problems with those pieces. Yeah. So you've got the water closet done already. Final paint job.
Got the ceiling done here. I got this half of the ceiling done.
Oh yeah, you can see the sheen on the lower half, right?
Yep.
You're standing in the shower?
Yeah.
I don't know if that shows up on the video at all. So the upper half, but you cut in, no?
Yes, I cut in all the top. No.
So it looks like there's a shade difference there. It's a little, well, maybe it's when it's wet, but it's a little bit darker than
the
prime.
Bit. Yeah, you can see now the difference there.
Again, I'm not sure if that shows up on the. Well, it does on the video. I can see it.
Yeah, but if you look in here,
there you can't see.
Can you really know? Well, if you looked here, like if you stand here and looked at the two.
There's a reflection on the one and not in the other.
Well, no, you can see the difference in the colors.
The primer is flatter.
Yeah.
But
this is a little bit more creamier, right?
But that could also be due to the lights. I mean,
yeah, it could
this is getting less light than that is. Because you're standing in the way. It's not a problem, Trish.
So everybody likes our shower style. The guys, anyways.
I do. I think it looks cool.
Yeah. It's funny. This has a little bit of a pink sheen to it, don't you think? Like a little bit of a pink tone? I don't know, it seems to be.
But that might also be due to the orange still showing
that could be.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Being reflected off of it. I wouldn't say like pink, but
it'll be better once the gray grout goes in, because that'll uniform everything. Because then
What color grout are you putting in? Black or?
No, it's going to be gray.
Yeah. It's almost the same color as these tiles.
Yeah. So.
You like it, do you?
I love that tile.
Yeah.
And the idea of how you done it. My wife wanted the big 2x1s. Until I seen it on Pinterest, I kept saying, nope, we're doing 1 foot squares.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
where
wish I'd seen this on
that's where I
Pinterest.
saw it on Pinterest actually.
A lot of good ideas on
And
there.
yeah, and then I saw
Too
it
many.
vertically.
There's a lot of bad ideas too.
Saw it vertically, and I thought that's what we got to do. So
Tyler was actually saying that he's been doing a lot of 45s with this stuff as well.
yeah,
Oh, I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, I done my own.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of work.
yeah. No, but they're smaller. He says with the long
Oh,
ones
okay.
you can't do it because it won't.
Is your water
stick.
good here?
Yeah, we're gonna have to get it
Softened.
softened
If the
and
light color like that, it
treated.
might go yellow.
Well, no, we have some
We've got
calcium
iron.
carbonate in
Yeah.
it, but it's got a lot of iron in it, so it'll
Yeah.
have a reddish tinge.
Yeah.
But hopefully the softener will be able to take care of that.
Or whatever filters. Yep, we put on.
Nice.
Thank you. Okay, so here's the main show.
Yeah, I just moved this over there. Okay, what happened there? Well, that's just more.
Well, we took the scaffold down.
Can you,
Good afternoon.
How's it going? Just set that flooring in and then roll that paper in. And then we can, just throw a piece of hardwood on the end. And it'll be fine.
yeah. That joint?
There's no joint across from each other with that flooring.
Well,
no, a couple boards. Like basically from there, I don't wanna see a joint 2 boards over and within 6 inches. These are good lengths for this thing, so just use it as it comes out, right? And as you're going, you can, once you get it, one guy can see if you land the rubber hardwood in. You can land the other, like land it out in front of you, right? And whatever piece you cut off, for your finish, use that in the next
Keep yourself busy.
Very. Very busy. How about you?
Same.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not supposedly doing courses now, but that doesn't stop the emails from.
Okay.
So you don't have to.
Isn't there a new law now?
Go back and forth too.
What's that new
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work because we deal with online courses, right? And they're international by definition.
Oh, so law is always.
Yeah, which time zone are we on? I don't know how that's going to work at all.
So you could even have a hammer going and Steve would cut that.
So Chris, you don't have to have a starter strip or anything with this stuff. You just start right. It's still floating though, right? Because it's not tied
Well,
to the ends or anything.
technically, the groove is grabbing the tongue on the
okay.
That tongue's nailed down to this tongue. In some sense, it's floating in between. It's still.
I mean, 3/4 inch is not going to expand the contract all that much, right? Particularly in this house, which is very.
There's not going to be very many fluctuations in here. It's going to be like San Diego,
Yeah,
a constant.
which is kind of. We've been down there.
Yeah, yeah.
70 degrees. Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
This supposed to be a starter then?
Yeah, it's a cut. Like that. May not be a cut.
It's not it. It's not it. Yeah. Where are the bullets?